talking with a frequent guest on Northern Michigan Morning, Elaine Denslow. Elaine, how are you today?
Pretty good, thank you.
You know, I do all of the cooking at my house, and I don't know if that's good or bad, but one thing I do know, there have been many times, Elaine, that I have wished that I could have a kitchen helper. You know, someone just to help me along, someone to talk to while I'm in the kitchen and do some of the chores. And I understand that if you have some young children around, you might have a hidden kitchen helper and not even know it.
Yes, and Pullen has 26.
26, and you teach them all here in kindergarten, don't
Yes.
you? We're going to, first of all, talk about how young people can learn to be actual cooks, and I think we have some carrot people waiting for us over here. Let's go join them, Elaine. Elaine, it looks as though these people are hard at work peeling carrots, and my goodness, it looks like they peel them faster than I do myself.
They're pretty good at it.
Now, how about the safety of doing something like this with a carrot peeler here?
The carrot peeler, you can be hurt with anything, but we teach them safety rules. And as you're watching, the children are peeling the carrot away from themselves.
So they are taught all of this, and it's very important, no matter how harmless the task may seem, there must still be supervision.
That's right.
Well, I'm going to find out, Elaine, just how much these young people like peeling carrots. And I'll start with this little fella here. What's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff. And do you like to peel carrots?
Yeah.
Now, did you ever peel carrots at home for your mom?
Mhm.
You did? Well, it looks like you're doing a good job. And what's your name over there?
Mark.
Mark, it looks like you're really speedy. Do you do this at home?
Yeah.
Did you ever do it before you started kindergarten?
Yeah.
You did. Do you think maybe you'd like to become a chef?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see broccoli and I see some cauliflower. Can I guess that all this is adding up to a vegetable salad or a vegetable
That's
dip?
what we're doing, a vegetable dip. One of the things that we've learned in kindergarten is that given an opportunity, children actually do enjoy food besides cookies.
And this is one job, peeling carrots and preparing the vegetables, that a child can do and take it away from the mother and allow her to do something else some extra time.
That's right.
I'm going to interview this little gal right here. What is your name?
Brandy.
Brandy. And do you like to cook?
Yeah.
Do you ever cook at home and help your mom? You do? Okay. Now they're busy with the broccoli. Let's go over here and talk to the cauliflower people.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Pulling cauliflower.
And what's your name?
Julia.
Well, you do a nice job. Let me talk to you for a second. Do you ever help your mom at home in the kitchen?
Sometimes.
You do? What's your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Well, you're all doing a good job here. What's your name?
Jennifer.
You're Jennifer, too. Well, you two can get mixed up, right? Do you like to cook?
Mhm.
You think you might want to go into cooking as a job someday, maybe?
Yeah.
You do? Oh, okay. Well, they're all doing a good job here, Elaine, with the broccoli and the cauliflower. Let's move on.
All right.
Now, these children are working with a knife, Elaine. How about that?
Yes, and it's a sharp knife. And we teach the respect for a sharp knife. And you can get cut just as easily with a dull knife as a sharp knife. And so we do teach safety rules with the knife, keeping your fingers fast and watching what you're doing. And you can see Brent and Justin both are being very careful with it.
But with supervision and proper training, these young people can do these kinds of tasks in the kitchen.
That's right.
Let me talk to one of them over here. What is your name?
Brent.
Well, Brent, you're doing a super job. Now, what do you know about cutting with a knife? You have to be very careful, don't you?
Mhm.
Have you enjoy doing that?
Yeah.
Do you ever help your mom at home in the kitchen?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Well, I'll bet you after this class you'll be helping them even more. Elaine, have you found that the parents are telling you that the young people want to help at home now and are asking?
Yes, and they even want to try some of the recipes that we do here at school.
They want to try them at home, right?
Yeah.
And, of course, you have to have green peppers for your vegetables, right?
And we're preparing our peppers right here.
What's your name?
Mhm.
Do you like to work in the kitchen?
Mhm.
Oh, and what is your name?
Gary.
Gary. Well, it looks like you're doing a good job. Are you cleaning out the peppers there, Gary?
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like they're busy at work here. And really, once again, this is something that can be tedious for one person to do in the house, but if you put your young people to work at it, get the job done much quicker.
Not only that, it affords the whole family kind of a family togetherness, which is good too.
Elaine, everyone, of course, remembers that you are the author of the Happiness Cookbook series, and one of the most important things that you stress in your cookbooks is good nutrition.
That's right, and we do that here in kindergarten too. Most of our snacks when we're cooking on Wednesdays have been very nutritional.
So you believe then that if given the chance, young people would like to eat something besides cookies and candy.
That's right. Vegetable dip has been one of our favorites.
Well, we'll find out how these fellas like doing this. They look like two enterprising chefs here. I think they're well on their way to becoming great cooks.
I believe it.
Let me talk to you. What is your name?
Chaos.
And what are you doing here?
Making vegetable dip.
Vegetable dip. Can you tell me what you're putting in the vegetable dip?
Put sour cream and mayonnaise.
And what's your name?
Alice.
Now, do you ever help your mom cook around the house?
Sometimes.
Do you like to cook?
Yeah.
You do? I'll bet you like to eat it even better than cook it, am I right?
Yep.
And how do you like vegetable dip?
Fine.
Do you help your mom at home?
Yeah.
Does she say you're a big help to her?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and finish the dip there, Elaine. You can tell us what they're doing.
Well, they mixed the sour cream and the mayonnaise, and now they're putting in the spices. And when this is mixed, then it will be ready to chill and serve.
And they know what they're doing, too. They know the ingredients, and is it pre-measured? Do you pre-measure this for them?
For today, we pre-measured, but as a rule, they do the measuring themselves.
So they learn that also.
That's right.
So now we're ready to bring all of those delicious vegetables up here and enjoy the dip.
That's right.
But we have one other table to visit, and they're making hobo sandwiches.
Yes, they are.
Elaine, the hobo sandwich is in your cookbook, Sugar-Free Happiness.
That's right.
And it looks like it's nutritious and easy to make and fun.
Well, this is one that we've tried in a microwave oven, and children can actually put it together after they get home from school, put it in the microwave oven, and it's ready to eat.
And it looks like it's relatively easy to do. Let me talk with Lynn over here. This is Lynn Aesop, and she is from Mount Pleasant. Lynn, how are you today?
Very good, thank you.
And what are you doing?
I'm helping them make hobo sandwiches.
And I'll bet they like to eat them even better than they like to make them, right?
I think so.
What's your name?
Corner.
And do you like to eat hobo sandwiches? You do? Do you help your mom at home in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Do you help her more after you've had the kindergarten class than you did before? What kinds of things do you do at home?
Make macaroni.
You make macaroni. Okay, I bet that's a big help. And what is your name?
Debbie.
Debbie. And do you like to make hobo sandwiches?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what's in a hobo sandwich? I'll bet you know. Potatoes, right?
Carrot.
Huh? Bacon?
Yeah.
And what do you do with it after you have it all put together there?
Onions.
Onions, okay. How do you make it nice and hot?
You put it in the microwave.
In the microwave, okay. And what is your name over here, hon? Turn around this way.
Laura.
Laura. And do you like to make hobo sandwiches?
Yeah.
You like to eat them better?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Elaine, the kids have mentioned the microwave oven. I think that's something we can talk about. How about young people using a microwave?
At home, the parents teach the children how to use a microwave, and it's safe as long as the parent supervises and actually teaches the child. We don't recommend the child going home and using a microwave without mom's permission or without being taught how to use it.
How about a young person around an oven or a regular conventional stove?
Well, they can get hurt just as easily with that as they can out on the gym set. You know, it's just a matter of teaching safety rules.
And once again, if the children are supervised and taught properly, really, do you think there is a great danger in cooking?
No more than walking across the street or riding your bike.
Caddy is working in the pea garden. Caddy, can I talk to you for a moment? I know you're busy there. Do you like growing vegetables?
Yeah.
Have you ever grown vegetables at home before?
Yeah.
You have. These are going to be nice peas, and do you like to eat peas?
Yeah.
Do you help your mom around the kitchen?
Mhm.
You do? Do you have fun doing that? And I'll bet you're a big help at home, aren't you? And now comes the best part of all. After the cooking comes the eating. We're at the Pullen School in Mount Pleasant, and again we're talking with Elaine Denslow, who is author of the Happiness Cookbook series and also a kindergarten teacher here. And I've got to say, Elaine, that